Hello folks, this is Longshot 1982 with another review. Today we're going to be reviewing the yin and yang, the light and dark, the hot and cold, the engine and the transmission of the Marvel Universe. Yes, I am referring to the legendary duo of Cloak and Dagger, shown here in their first appearance in Peter Parker, The Spectacular Spider-Man number 64 from 1981. Now, before I show the Comiquette, which is what we're going to be reviewing today from a Sideshow Collectible, the characters of Cloak and Dagger is Tyrone Johnson, originally from Boston, and Tandy Bowen, originally from Ohio, who met, much like everybody else in the Marvel Universe, they met in New York City, NYC. Tandy was a ballet dancer, and Tyrone was basically a guy who had a speech impediment. He stuttered a lot, and in a situation through a robbery they met, and they've gone through a lot together, and they're an inseparable duo. I first actually seen these guys when I was a kid in the Maximum Carnage series from the early mid-90s, and was able to use them as a character in the Maximum Carnage video game for Super Nintendo, if you guys can remember that far back. Their abilities, Tyrone, Cloak, he could teleport, and Tandy has, she emits an exuberant amount of light in the form of daggers that could penetrate through a person's skin and clothing and go right into a person's bloodstream, as it was seen in the first appearance over here that you see. And she gets rid of drug addictions, which if you're around a bunch of drug addicts could definitely come in handy. But here it is from the bottom up, showing Cloak with a beautiful base. This piece came out in 2009, if I'm not mistaken. And here is Dagger. Now, as I show you this piece, I'll tell you what I like about it and what I don't like about it. What I do like about it is that they sculpted Dagger's body. Besides the whole sexual, yes, she's got a great ass and all that other stuff, they actually sculpted her body in proportion to a real ballet dancer. She was a ballet dancer growing up in her upper society. Basically, it's hard to sculpt a female body, as I said before, but a ballet body it's a beast. First of all, they're so strong. Do not underestimate a ballet dancer. Every muscle of their body is trained to perfection. They could do so many great things with their bodies, balance on one toe while they carry their partner above their head. So do not underestimate them, and do not underestimate sumo wrestlers. Sumo wrestlers also. They appear to be rather corpulent, but they are far from. They're bricks of steel. Do not let their appearances fool you. Now, there's a couple of things. Let me just show this real quick. I thought there was something wrong with mine when I first saw it, because there's these two gaping holes in Dagger's chest. If you can see right here, there's what appears to be like she's using her power. She's about to teleport out of the way with Cloak. That's what's shown here in this dramatic pose. Her necklace is floating, right? Because of the power emitting around them. So she's painted in what appeared to me when I first saw it as an Audi pearl white. If anyone's familiar with the Audi car, this is a very similar in the colors that's used for the Audis when they have like a nice pearl color. The one big staggering thing that I despise about this statue is that you see Cloak's cloak right here, right? Right? Yeah, where's his head? It's nowhere. He doesn't have a head? He has a head. He's a pretty distinctual looking black man. And I wanted to see that in this. It's in the art print that comes with the exclusive version. But literally, it looks like it's her own cloak that she's about to put around herself. It's another character, kick-ass character. Her her partner. Why didn't they show the character's face? What WTF, really. Um, but other than that, though, it's solid, it's heavy, so, I love the big, solid, heavy pieces. That's basically it. Let me get a close-up of Dagger's face. Another classic sideshow sculpt of her face. Very supple lips. The paint job, the eyes, perfection. Very well done. Cannot complain too much other than the fact that Cloak's head is gone, but, I guess that's one thing they just happen to overlook. Hey, forget the guy's face. He doesn't need one. That's basically it. Thank you for listening so much. This is Longshot's review of the Cloak and Dagger Comiquette by Sideshow Collectibles. Please subscribe to me if you already haven't. Thank you for listening. Please comment and let me know what you think about this piece. I really appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful night.